What is up? It is Ty Hart from Remax Alliance. Today I am going to give my monthly market update for the month of May 2022 in Colorado's Front Range. What we are seeing right now is a slight cooling in the market, which is awesome. It has been crazy competitive for the last few months. The beginning of the year was an incredibly challenging time for people to buy houses, and that is slowly starting to change as we move into the spring and summer. Now, what does that actually mean? It means we have more homes on the market and we have fewer buyers competing for those homes. Now, what does that look like in the numbers? What that means is that we added 7,000 new homes in the month of April. That's up 23% over the number of homes we had on the market in April 2021. So we're kind of moving out of the pandemic a little bit and starting to see a lot more homes coming on the market. That's still honestly not great. It's not a lot of houses to go around. It's 53% lower than the number of houses we had in 2020, and it's 54% fewer houses than we had in 2019. So we are still a long way to go to getting back to pre-pandemic home levels, and a long way to go even still to get to what we would consider a balanced market, where I think we need something like 19,000 more homes to add on the market to really have things balanced out. But still, a significant increase in homes. The other thing that we are seeing is fewer buyers on the market. Interest rates are up over 0.5%, and that does seem to be having an effect. And one way we can track what's going on with buyers is how many showings we're seeing on average per property. Back in February, we were seeing an average of 25 showings per property before those properties went under contract. Now in April, that number was down to about 10. So there is a lot fewer people checking out these properties. That means that there are fewer offers on these properties, and it is a lot less competitive. With that said, it is still competitive. The average list price to close price in April was 107%, meaning that offers were still coming in that 5 to 10% range of coming in over the asking price, which is really, really typical. The other thing we're seeing is a very short time on market for homes. So that means I think the average for April was 4 days on market. This is really common. We see houses list on like a Thursday and they're under contract by Sunday, or maybe they list on a Friday, they're under contract by Monday. So it's that weekend system where properties list and then they are gone. What this is going to mean moving forward for the summer is that it should be a little bit easier for buyers to get under contract. Their offers are going to not need to be quite as high. There's not going to be as many competing offers on properties. And so the whole process should just become a lot simpler for buyers, even though it's still going to be, competitive and challenging. And also, it's still going to be great for sellers. Home values are still appreciating. There's still multiple offer situations on houses. Houses are still selling really, really quickly within a couple of days. So this isn't really something that will negatively affect sellers too much. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching my market update. If there's anything in the world that I could do for you, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.